has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Welcome back to our veteran Army of Two playthrough. It's Operation Forgotten Sky. We are in the slums of Cairo and we will destroy a device, or die trying.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
So the relay has 6 HP, which means we have a chance to one-shot it with both. And guaranteed kill with 2 shots here. So one thing I didn't mention is that I installed a mod that adds new like buildings and stuff, new bit more variety in the random map generation, and I already think that this is a large slum building which is normally not part of the game, and I don't think I've seen like a broken slum building, which looks really cool. Okay.
Moving to position.
I was considering not going there, because kind of blocks the way here. I really like this high ground with a cover. That's
moving to designated position.
Rare to find.
Hostile forces spotted.
I think we take the
advancing on target.
Take the sprint to the rooftop here.
Roger, I got my eyes
And
on
next turn we'll probably engage. No, unless they move away. So it seems the device actually has a detection radius. I never noticed so far. Interesting. Well, that's a bit crappy here, the no real cover in this direction. Let's see if I can get eyes on the 2 soldiers that we're moving.
Someone cap this objective.
Really tempted to raid those guys. So where was the second one? I'm pretty sure that should get both. Might destroy the loot, but
Enjoy these last few moments.
man, that voice pack is great. Yeah.
And that is that.
About to say just
On the
that.
offensive.
And I have eyes on the device. Pop, pop.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Yeah, let's take it slow, since we can. It's a nice shot. Oh, that's our first stun lancer.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the
But I would
occasional
like to
protest.
call
We don't see
him
a whole lot of that anymore.
target priority number 1. So I guess that's the target for our second grenade here. No
Demolition
compromises.
authorized. Let's take it out.
And same thing for the shots. Lightning hands could kill him. Sniper rifle will kill him.
Hostile neutralized.
So what's he's gonna do? He's running away. So which means I spy something that we shouldn't see. Okay. Wish I could get some high ground here. I think it's just a matter of
You're in my crosshairs. Good to go.
reloading, overwatching. Yep.
I'm on it.
He never made it to his friends.
Bye-bye.
So I have a feeling the last enemies might be in this direction. Don't ask me why.
Be right there.
Actually, let's get in a reload here.
Locked and loaded. Covering now. Enemy's making a break for it.
Yeah, I mean, I for some reason I see them, but I don't see like the line of sight indicators.
On the move. In my sight. Scanning. The enemies of the Dominion are everywhere.
What kind of cover do we have in? I like this position.
Loud and clear. Well, look who it is.
Please tell me I have a shot here. That's a decent shot, I'd say. It's not so great, but let's get rid of the trooper first. Take your word for it.
Target neutralized.
5 damage. That's a nice start. No,
Your eyes on the battlefield.
that was the wrong button. Yeah, that does nothing. Looked like a hit. I'm not convinced with this better cinematic mod that I'm using. Sometimes it really leaves you wondering if your shot hit or not. So okay, 43. Can I get a better shot from anywhere? Not have line of sight from there. I mean, I'll be out in the open, but the zombie will melee anyway, and he will do mine stuff. Because I cannot get close enough for an actual flank. I'd rather take the high ground advantage than the close range advantage. Because this way I should be far enough away from the zombies so he can't attack me. That sounded good.
Nothing personal.
Loot.
We better grab.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless mission. That's it, things are looking up. So we got our second scientist. I would really have preferred an engineer. But, yeah. Can't always get what you want. Well, 7 enemies total. I don't think that's enough for any promotions, but maybe. Certainly didn't get any pop-ups.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
It's a pretty even split here so far.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Now, if I want to if I really want to go crazy, I could even upgrade this thing. That would mean, though, that I'll be at my power limit. So I excavate, and the first building would then have to be a power relay, putting me even further behind in the whole building thing. Would mean that I technically had 4 scientists, because each one in the laboratory is doubled. It's a tough decision. Not sure I'm getting anywhere without engineers. I mean, let's go crazy.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to
Maybe
spare,
we get
can't
like
expand our
a
facilities
scan
further.
event for +5 power. Rookies, yeah. Thank you, game. That's exactly what I need in this campaign. More rookies. Okay. Take a deep breath. Let's finish up this relay and then grab the
Setting course for
supplies.
the West African sector.
Commander, we have a priority message. We're tracking the aliens' progress
Okay.
on this Avatar project.
Now we get
If they finish what they've
Avatar
started,
messages every now and
sounds like
then.
it'll be the end for all of us.
If you just let me Oh, game.
Reading you loud and clear.
So, another idea would be to start making contact. Earlier pursuit of knowledge, now at 20% research speed. But at the moment I think we probably can't even afford to
Avenger plotting new course.
buy any of the weapons we get from when we finish the research this way. So
I have made a number of interesting
These magnetic base.
oh, I skipped the cutscene. It's the one cutscene I didn't want to skip. Okay. Yeah, 6 days. Oh, that's
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
good.
I'll
But
contact you when I have a full report available.
get another mission. Oh, great.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Okay, before I fly there, let's quickly check one thing. Can I get the pistol upgrade? No. I'm short 5. I need engineers for my weapon upgrade. Oh, joy. Oh, damn. This. It's like the game is mocking me here.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
For Sector 11, West Africa.
Cannot believe it. Yeah, okay, so nothing we can change here. Let's do it. I was thinking about that mission that failed with the engineer, and I think there's something in the INI files about player cover being more resilient to damage on the lower difficulties, so that attacks from enemies don't destroy your cover. So I'm not sure if that also applied to my grenade there. So this could have been responsible why I couldn't blow the wall into a hole into the wall and get to the station to hack. But I guess, yeah, that's all in the past anyway. No point crying over spilled milk, or how's the saying again? And we still have our third Phantom Trooper rappelling down behind us.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
On the move.
Okay, convoy is here. 2 high grounds. Looks good.
Closing on target position now.
Actually, I think I'll move here. Next turn I can go up here.
Moving out. Strictly business.
I hear a snake.
Strictly business. Moving to designated coordinates.
So I think I remember from our first campaign where we had a supply raid snake, where I made a horrible
On
move
Overwatch.
and
Your eyes on the battle.
almost ended the campaign in my,
Are everywhere.
if I remember correctly. Okay, we have another plateau over there.
Heading to that location. Be right there.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
So that's what I would call a worst case enemy group.
My sight.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Understood. Moving out. to Overwatch.
I'm a bit torn here. Sorry for the delays. On how to best handle this. So I feel like opening up with your strongest attack is probably the best move. But Lightning Hands is pretty good, so I heard. Also grenade them. Not sure if it will destroy those supplies. Not that I can have a use for supplies without an engineer. That's only 70. I'm not even getting the height advantage, obviously. I think I need the additional damage here from the grenade. Downside is, if they scatter in that direction, I'm flanked. If I move here, I don't think I have a grenade range. And if I move over there, then there's probably another group. Not exactly spoiled for choice. Let's hope for the best.
Call down the thunder, and you reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, there's more supplies. Oh,
Menace
okay,
1-5.
okay.
Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Sorry.
Scanning.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
I'm reading you.
Sorry about the supplies. Sorry about this group of 3 with a Lancer. And we're both flanked. Isn't this just my lucky day?
Demolition authorized. Let's take it out.
One down. Okay, now you only have to roll a crit or a 3 on the stun lancer. No pressure. Yeah, no choice here.
It's down.
And then she crits for 8. Well, thank you.
They're moving to flank me.
Ooh.
Could use some backup. I'll get him
Felix,
next time.
think we need to have a little chat after this mission. This is not what I usually get from you here. 28? Okay. We're back in business.
Nothing personal. Be right there. Watch and learn. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Move.
Nothing so far. Didn't he get any sound indicators so far?
Roger that. Got it covered.
Next turn. Okay, never mind. That's a nice shot.
Let's go feed.
Are you serious, game? Two stun lances. Now let's see, where can they get up? They can get up there. That's not an option to block that. How far can they run? Question. Could I do something like move here, kill the sector? Nah, he will be able to reach me. What I'm afraid of is, like, I mean, if they hit me, I take a wound, that's bad enough, but if they proc a stun or even worse, unconscious, then I'm screwed. And not in a nice way. Oh, there's another ladder thing there. I'm seriously considering falling back a bit. Let's do this. Move to here. Move to here.
I'm on the move. Come get some. Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all itchy?
So that's 6. Okay. Well, that's 8 actually.
Target neutralized.
Okay, there's number 2. That's a double move. So what did your sectoid friend do? That's the real question here. There's a zombie. Well, where could there be a zombie? It's a guy we killed. It's a stun trooper. I think, yeah. No, every corpse is still where it should be. Then, yeah, he might be on Overwatch.
On the move.
Oh, he's up there. You're telling me I might be able to finish it right here, right now? Not from there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Lightning hands.
No longer a threat. Got something over here.
And normal hands. Close. Zombie. Zombie.
to
So,
designated position.
I want to get Celix leveled up quickly for things like death from above. So,
Target down.
priority for the kills.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
You know what would help against all those stun lancers? Magnetic weapons. Base damage 6. The research is almost done. So why don't we buy that or some? Because you need an engineer. Actually, now that I think about it, getting the next promotion on Sophia might be really good. I think that's the third grenade. Not deep pockets. What's the name again?
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Heavy ordnance, exactly. So, lightning hands, sniper shot, death from above triggering, another single shot could give us free attacks. So, I like this. This split is really good. She destroys cover, she can take out 3 enemies in theory. She had better weapons, certainly. Good haul overall.
Commander, if you come across any skilled recruits out there, we could
Oh,
always use their
really?
help in engineering.
Thanks for reminding me. I hadn't noticed that I have no engineers. Not a single one. Thank you, Lily. Very appreciated. Definitely going for the
Avenger
black
plotting new
markets.
course.
And you stay away.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted
Yeah,
from it,
it's
we'll need to
crazy.
conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
New objective added.
Hey, yeah, we can build an advanced warfare center.
The advent.
Should probably do that right away. Oh wait. Okay, game. So I know we had a rough time so far in this campaign, but you know, black market could offer me an engineer here. Would be really nice.
The
Market
advent
is open.
offices have clearly been modified to allow for their
Scientist.
subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
New objective added.
Deep breaths. Okay, I'm not going to buy the supplies. I'll keep, I guess, yeah, scientist is 100 intel, so engineer will be the same. And we need supplies to make contact. Not supplies. Intel. Allies, troopers. Yeah, we need troopers for the armor. We'll probably also need engineers for that. I think allies, we can spare a few. Okay, 3 days for the supply drop. Will not get any contact done.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located.
Still nothing new. Okay. actually... Yeah, I think I need to start here. It will take a long time to get another resistance contact, so I need to unlock the black site for the Avatar. I mean, it's so far away, but I cannot...
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Cannot
We
rely
can't
on getting an
establish any new
engineer anytime
contacts
soon.
until we upgrade our systems.
I mean, best case, supply drop refreshes the black market, refreshes the resistance HQ in 2 days.
New objective added.
We're
Construct a
ready to
proving
move when you
ground.
are, Commander.
That's an interesting
I've
idea.
updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent.
Though I was
We're going to try to build this skull jack that Titan came up with. We're going to need a specialized facility to test it
Now
out.
they start talking at the same time. So, regarding autopsies, I don't think there's anything urgent that I need. Okay, yeah, faceless. No, we're not doing mimic beacons. We had this last time, never used them. Useless. Once we get a mutant here in the list, I will prioritize him, but other than that, again, same as last time, Sonics, boring.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Knowing that
Instant
by a
trooper
thorough
autopsy.
analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Avatar progress.
Commander,
Facility.
we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted
that's,
to their
I
work
mean,
on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact
the
with
direction
local
we wanted to go
resistance forces
anyway.
in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set
mean,
back
like,
the aliens' operation.
Once we get
Got
an
an urgent
engineer,
communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had
Two
high
doctors.
hopes for the resistance.
One of those has to be an
under
engineer.
your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
okay, don't care, don't care. Probably counter this. Resistance HQ.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Please, please, please. Especially, please be affordable. I think 180. Yes, they make progress.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Chilaya, they don't continue to make progress. That's the first time they actually
Welcome,
made
Commander.
progress there. Gary, I'm so happy to see you. So, if you're trying this at home, don't do that. Do not delay your first engineer. Don't screw up the second mission. Like,
Avenger plotting new course.
prime advice, you would have to pay good money to get this kind of advice from anywhere else. You get it here for free. Officers, sectoid corpses. You can have my sectoids. Keep one. Keep the officer. And us, yeah. I mean, we won't have enough for a new region, but there are other problems with unlocking a new region anyway, like having no power, having no resistance comms, having no rooms. Oh, not Gary. Really. So that was the famous no engineers for the first 40 days.
Avenger
New meta
plotting new
incoming.
course.
Watch the XCOM subreddit. It'll probably be the dominant strategy in the coming months. Okay, we get a new mission.
Setting course for East Africa.
Ice and intel, and enough intel to make contact with all the regions we can't make contact with. Sounds good? It sounds very good. So, join me next time for Operation Northern Valley. We neutralize an enemy VIP, and hopefully we manage to capture him and not just neutralize him. See you then.